Hey guys, it's Starting coming at you with another game of Hollow Knight Silksong. Now, we're just up here, we were doing some grinding for money and profit. You gotta get a lot of currency in this game. That's not how to do it. How to do it is to walk back and forth over this exact space over and over again. But we're not gonna do that, we already got enough. We're just gonna zoom on over this way. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, I was supposed to go the upper path to get to it. Hello, Yoshi's Pizza Guy. Hello, hello. Well, anyway, I was gonna go to the fast travel point. I guess we still can. We'll just go around. It's like I remember this all in an indistinct kind of way. Yes! Who's a good dog? And we're just gonna go up to Bellheart real quick to spend some of our money into non-droppable money. Very important. Because as soon as you have money in this game, you have to worry about it until you wrap it up in a tidy little bow. And there's various quests to do. I was thinking, so my missing brother one, that'd be nice, the courier's nice enough. And we know we need that for one of these other great taste things. And while we're at that, we'll try to keep an eye out for other stuff that could feasibly be there. And the Mossberry Stew, we're going to probably want to go talk to the Druid again. But we'll do that later. So we'll just try the old Lower Greymoor. And start looking for this poor lost courier. Alright, where? So Lower Greymoor is either here or over there, and we'll see which. Aha! We are on the trail! No! We have lost the trail! The Bellbeast bug is cute. I think so too. I find the Bell Beast very adorable. The second cutest bug in the game. Very adorable. The bug buggy. No, where did it go? I guess we'll just go this way and hope to find... Like, it makes you go around. You can't not go around. Well, we've been tracking him for a while, so maybe we'll just find him soon. Nope, not like that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll get the trail active again. I mean, I could have just picked a direction, but... Oh! Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention to that. Alright, I guess we'll go do that again. There's a health point pool, and I'm on it. Alright, one more time with feeling. The music in Greymoor is so good. I actually really love Greymoor. I love the whole aesthetic. I love the ancient windmills in the background. Which must have been very well designed to still be turning. I'm like, could it have gone this way? Yep. I'm like, is this gonna be some dude I've already walked by? Like this dude in the box. He's like, hi, my name's Pill. But at least I have a leg up on people who came here for the first time doing this, because I already know what this place is like. Will it make me good at it? No, it will not. Thanks for asking. Say you're waiting for someone else to join? Well, you know, it may be a while. It's always hard to say. Alright, so we got the bug. Safely saved his pill, but who is this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I am Hornet. Pill, your brother wished for your return to Belhart where he waits now. I'm sure he will be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, how he worries always. Blessed I am for the care. Him and you, Miss Hornet. A lucky bug is me. Alright, so we complete the wish and rescue him. Just by, like, hanging out with him here is enough to finish the quest. We don't gotta bring him home or nothing. Head faster to Belhart, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blade in claw. Yes, to Belhart, and my brother. I shall fly quick. You pass that way again, stop and give greeting. Yeah, he just flew right off. Alright. So, that went very well. Let's go ahead and... Alright, so next, we can try for some more of these Great Taste of Farloom things. Which I'm thinking... I don't remember where those dudes live. Is it like over here? I think maybe. We're gonna try to go over there again. Because I'm thinking that this Gourmand quest will... Yeah, it's right here, yeah. That this Gourmand quest will be like going and talking to people we've already helped. And since we've already helped these guys, maybe Vengeance and Cruel can help us. Alright, it doesn't... Well, it doesn't look like these guys are going to help, but at least we didn't have to, like, make this... What are their thoughts like? And they're just, like, singing their funny little song. Alright, so... That's probably all we've got to do here. We'll just bounce out. And then, probably Savage Beastfly time, I guess. Alright, so there's that taken care of. We can pop up to the fleas. You can pop up to the fleas and see if they can help with the nectar thing. Alright, you can't get out that way. The sound of the bells tinkling underfoot as you run. Very pleasant indeed. Alright, so we have rescued the courier. Is there more money? There is not more things to buy. There's just more money. Alright, well maybe we can walk up top here and get our reward. Our reward. Huzzah! Give me my reward. Courier Stippenpill. Miss Saving! We are together at last, my brother and myself, both returned to safety safe. I am pleased you have found one another. If you are planning to venture out again, I would urge you reconsider, for the sake of your shells. We know it, muchly much. We cannot be leaving this home of bells, no more. Here's where we will remain, for shells to survive. But we instead did plan together. Clever. Yes, yes, those pilgrims in the past. Maybe they will help for small reward, as we have. Even you, Miss Saving. Yes, yes, saving is done. Our wishes now, we ask. Now is time for Miss Courier. Couriers, I request a rasher of meat for an old bug in the Citadel. Can you prepare it for me? A bug up. They knows our finest food. If they appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier has only to ask. Alright, so... So now I've got to become a courier. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, and wing must be used to see them where they belong. Carry, delivering safe, Miss Courier, cared for like your own shell. Alright, so... So we have to get to Bone Bottom, and we can't take, too much damage getting there, I think is what we do. So we just run left across there, and then drift down, and we don't wanna get hurt. You know, this is not gonna be... This is gonna be fine, you know. Fortunately, I've run through this area a lot. Alright, and here we just need to go down like a lot. Now, we don't want to get a bump by landing on a block, but we don't want to take too long here. The chain should usually tell us where stuff is. So for one of those, am I going to have to, like, go all the way up to the Citadel without getting a bump? That is going to be fun. Alright, flawless. Sir, I bring supplies from the town of Bells up above to aid your camp and its residents. Ah, mighty thankful these souls will be. Must arrive here with nothing but their shell. Really there will make things a little easier on them. Alright, Bone Bottom supplies. Wish granted. Now that's out of the way. Hooray! And of course, we get paid. Which is, you know, fine. There's that little nice statue. You know, it's a good old brave statuary. You know, at least that one is like an easier one. We got out of the way, but you know, I guess it's also like the test one. Because one of them is to bring the Rasher up to the Citadel, which has got to be pretty annoying. So then we have to get like through the Citadel too. Oh, so we can just do this repeatedly? Oh, and here... Alright, so this is gonna be rough. We have to get, like, up. We have to try to get to the Citadel Gate. And quickly, too. I don't think this is gonna work. Let's just cancel it. I don't care. I don't want to do this. I want to keep on doing what I was doing. Alright, so we wanted to go fight that Savage Beastfly thing. I guess we can do that. Seems fine. And we will lose repeatedly there, but first we will... Rosary up. And we're probably going to lose this fight a lot, and that'll give us a thing to do with our time. It's... Yes, and the thing breaks when we fast travel, you know, and here we just drop down, and then it's where the fourth chorus fight was. I still got my stuff on. Yeah, I'm ready to roll out. Bum bum bum. Wow. Oops. Terrible. Anyway, because the little fire things do double damage unless you have the fire bell on, but then it still does it. Anyway, it's a rough fight. It's a rough fight principally because the ads fly, which makes it very difficult to deal with them. And of course the floor is lava. Alright, one more time with feeling. Wow. Wow. Terrible. Just terrible. Okay. I am so annoyed by that. Yeah, I don't mind the boss doing 2 hits of damage. I do think it's stupid when I, like, bump into him when he's sitting still and I just, like, bump into him and I take the damage. I get that it's probably hard to code and they don't care, but it just, I don't know. There seems a world of difference from physically taking damage from touching a boss and being hit by the boss, but in this game it's the same. Like, he was stunned in the air and I bumped into his little dumb feet. Stupid. Why would I do that? It doesn't work. And sometimes he'll, like, turn around on a dime, and I am not good enough to predict when it's gonna be. Wow. Wow. Wow, alright, well, that's bad, that's real bad. One more hit and we're toast. No, no, no! It's like, you get in the air and then you're already torn. Like, if you're jumping and then he adjusts upward, you can't fall any faster. You can accidentally try to double jump, which doesn't exist, or if it does, I don't have it. And then poof out your little cape, and then die slightly slower, but you know. He does this thing where they'll go in a direction and then he'll adjust, like, the pitch up or down slightly. And I ran the tape back. He does do it. I'm not imagining it. So rather than, like, being able to respond, you know, you're like, oh, I'll jump over it, but it doesn't work. He torques up a little bit, and then you get popped. If you're me. Oh, man. Look, like, what? Like, you have to get off of the thing, you come over here, and then you immediately get hit by a fireball. It's a tough fight. It's a tough fight. And then, you know, because later on, he starts summoning 2 of the guys, and that's where it just gets, like, incredibly rough. Because I don't even think it's, like, a capped number of summons. If it is, I haven't got there yet. So it's like, you just have to keep on fighting with all the ads. But we'll try it, and then we'll probably run out of our tools, and then that'll be time for the end of the stream. Because this game thinks that you should have to grind in order to attempt bosses. Or just beat them immediately. Wow. Wow! What an idiot! And then I jumped into it. Wow. Wow! Disappearing platform threw a bomb that blew up, was there to body block me from getting across. That's a lot of hits. What? Like there, he oriented down. That's not fair. Why is he better at fighting than I am? But the thing is, too, is it's not regular enough. Like, he doesn't always do it, just sometimes. Like, if he thinks you might jump. Like, right there. No, come on. Like, just edge guard it off. Man, rough. Rough stuff. If I was the character from the first game and not Hornet, I could totally beat this fight. Wow. Well, that's a bad way to start. Because if I was the character for the first game, I would have a little double jump, and I could totally do this. But of course, I'm not. I'm Hornet, and she's terrible at fighting. She can't even double jump. Wow. Like, I'm watching the replay. You can see them go up, and then they adjust down off screen to punch me in the face. But it's like, it's okay if you lose. But if you lose and you've already tried to use tools on the summons, now you're on a clock. And now, like, if you don't win, you have to go and grind trash mobs for another 30 minutes. The closer I got to raging. Oh, no, I rage out all the time, man. I try not to do it on stream, but I rage out all the time. I'm not like a reasonable dude. I have, like, severe emotional problems. I have, like, people never know if I'm gonna start screaming. Like, I'm, like, a very, very badly adjusted person. Don't trust my personality based on how I act on the internet. Okay. Nice. Wow, really? Alright, that was a single summon. If there are no more double summons, then we might get him. He simply can't have that many more hits left in him. He just can't. There we go. There we go. Confidently stated. Confidently slain. Give me a prize. A horn fragment. Just what I always wanted. Alright, nah, I think we just go to the wall and turn it in. Bellheart Swish Wall. Alright, good stuff. Wonderful. You know, you just gotta believe in yourself, right? And complain an average amount, and then you can be successful. This is what I've learned from playing Hollow Knight. Well, since we're here, let's head up to Pilgrim's Rest before we turn in. As it is possible that some... Oh, no, this isn't Pilgrim's Rest. It's a Decepticon. That's a place that says the ninja bugs live here. They will throw shuriken upon you. Scarred shell, vast, wild. We're communicating with the thing trapped behind gouging rock breakthrough. Very sad. Very sad indeed. Anyway, let's go inside. You have to, like, pay to get in, but it's 30, which is so much. Oh, and he's just got strings, so... Oh, and we broke the door. Hooray! And now we don't have to pay to get in anymore. Alright, excellent. Wonderful progress. That's the way you can say progress if you want. No one can stop you. I'm not going to try to stop you. We deposit the horn fragment of Savage Beastfly. What do I get? Oh, a mask shard? That's pretty sweet. One more of those, and then, you know, and then we have a whole nother one. Alright, so... I guess we can go to the Citadel since that'll happen there. And... Well, no, we can... Yeah, let's at least try to talk to some people about the other delicacies that are available and see what we can get. You know, go talk to the druid at least. And see if she can help us with the mossberry thing, and then probably hit up the old fleas. Where does she live? Like... here or something, maybe? Up there? We'll also talk to this lady over here. Perhaps she has a delicacy. She does not. She is not a chef. How do you even get up there? Oh, you gotta go around. Oh, never mind. This is not where this person lives. Oh, there's a... Well. Nice. Okay, well, there we go. You know, by trying to find the quest thing, I explored a little better and got a nice little item here. And, indeed, a secret room. Ah, well, there you go. We found more of Mossholm. You gotta try to hit every wall, after all. The room looked complete, but it was a Decepticon. Nah. Yes, a picture of your mossberry stew. Will you pass some to me? Here's a flavor. So I'm searing in favor of passion and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions? Could they see? Grant the stew. Yes. Alright, so we get the mossberry stew. There we go. That one's good. Alright, so now we need to go talk to the fleas. At least they're not all walk this thing without getting hit quests. Because for that Bellheart one, we got to take the thing, and we got to go down here through Shellwood, and then go up through the blasted steps, and to the Grand Gate, I assume. Because I don't know another way into the Citadel. But we can't even get through the Grand Gate. Like, it's locked, isn't it? So I don't know how I should be trying to bring it up there. Oh, that would make me the maddest boy in the whole world. I do that huge annoying climb. Don't get a hit. And it's like, oh, you can't get in. Why didn't you think about being able to get in, you silly guy? Oh, I fell in. Of course. Alright, so this is not where to get the nectar. Like, okay, we can get in now. No, we can't, because we get here and then it's still stuck. Well, if I hadn't sat on that bench, then I wouldn't be stuck here, having to run down the mountain. Well, we know that the fleas don't give us that item, so at least there's that. I guess we'll go into the place now, since, I feel like we've done most of the stuff we can do outside. There's a couple kill quests and find a person quest, so we'll probably just bounce on over this away and see what we can find, if anything. Aha, we're on track. Man, I really like the Citadel. It's great ambiance. It's aesthetically so interesting. The music is just too good. Whoops. Very bad. Alright, well, at least we know that that's where we want to get over to. Oh, you're joking. Oh, it's okay. I'm at this one. I was like, I didn't get on the bench, but it's right here. And now, since we know we don't have to go on that amusing runaround to get to the next place, it won't take so long. Alright, that's not the right way. You've got to go up. Just like last time, you've got to go up. If you go very fast like that, you won't even notice that you've died. You'll be back at your bones at no time. Almost die again. There's so many, like, I'm so used to getting hit and then it giving you, like, you know, immunity for a little bit, but there's a decided lack of iframes. Aha! Jubilana! Oh, what a turnip. I'd feared 'twas not but myself left sane about these halls. Seemed this old bug's luck has not yet worn thin. It was more than luck that saw me to you, madam. I promised the wish of bugs, concerned for your safety. I urge you to head their way now, beside the old bell, up and over. A small settlement is formed there, and the bell, reawakened, seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. A settlement in these long haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for myself. The wandering merchant, wish granted. I would like to buy more things. Be away then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours truly has bugs settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings ever well. Yes, Jubilana! Wonderful. We've done it! Alright, so from there, we could try to go to, like, those rooms. They might be blocked off, but we could try. Since we're already over here. Or we could die. That would work too. No, that's my fine pin. Alright, there we go. A fine pin. We need to remove the red marker. It is no longer appropriate. You know, those guys are probably even better for grinding money on than those guys that we'd found earlier, huh? Well, the bench is a little far. It's not that far. Ha! Get wrecked. Stupid. Alright, how many of those do we need? 3 more. It's like, oh, you wanna do a little pin fling thing? Because now, like, we've got a lot of new segments. We can actually maybe afford, you know, to use them sometimes for offense. But yeah, we'll just do this run a couple more times. No point in being too precious about it, and then we'll be able to teleport up, turn in 2 quests, buy some stuff from the town, mayhap. Very exciting. I would like to have, like, a new item that I want to equip. Most of the stuff I've been getting is, like, all situational things, and I have a belief about situational items in games. They're for other people to use. No, not situational. That's not the right descriptor. What I mean to say is situational because they have drawbacks, you know. Oh, use this, you'll do more damage, but you'll also take more damage. I don't want to do that. I'm stupid. Don't make me take more damage. Just don't give me an item if it'll do that. I mean, I know it's for other people who are better, but we just need 1 more of these things. And there it is. Magnificent. The final fine pin. Wish updated. And we're just gonna play him a little song so he can sing along with us. Oh, what a growly little guy. He's the best. And it's like a pneumatic tube that we travel in, which is, of course, very cool. Lead us to kings. Oh, Sherma. She's arrived! Oh, my favorite. I love Sherma so much. Oh, ahoy there! I was hoping we'd meet here, Red Maiden. Rising at last to the heights of the Citadel and being amongst so many of my brothers and sisters, it is a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing. Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. You have seen now the reality of this broken place. What do you make of it, truly? Do not judge me a doubter. The Citadel is a holy place indeed, resplendent and vast beyond my wildest hopes. But yet, the grand halls ache with silence, and I see suffering in the shadows wherever I peer too deeply. Fear and pain. Why were these things allowed into our paradise? Have my brothers and sisters not yet earned their holy reward? Oh, Sherma. Let's play a little song, Sherma. Are we the chosen? Let us keep our faith. The song has changed. Where is your glory? I know it. I swear it. Our pilgrimage. Where is your light? Brothers, sisters, dear Fartham. This place is holy, yes, but I worry at the suffering of our fellow pilgrims. So many are hurt or exhausted. Your doubts and worries will not heal them, little one. If you would aid your fellows, you can start by dressing their wounds. The simple rags found around the settlement will do for bandages. Oh, that's an excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally I'd think a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly needed. And the Citadel itself shall provide the materials. Praise be to this holiest of holy places. Poor Sherma. Still locked inside. A prison of her own making. Well, see here what your brash behavior has wrought, bell ringer. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. We've the beginnings of a shabby little settlement, all huddled around this old shrine. These poor bugs are all victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw, only to consume them utterly. Aye, inside and out, it's nothing but a grand gilded lie. Well, at least these few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety. Poor fools. We turn in the fine pins. Is that gonna get us, like, guards? It gets us a heavy rosary necklace. More money! Wow, this is worthless! No, I mean, money's good. Jubilana says, what a shock to find you here speaking the truth about this place. A settlement like this in the Citadel. Nice and safe. Cloistering so many bugs with minds intact. Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Makes trading away all my nice bits and baubles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally fails. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we have a stuff to... We'll just, like, be able to wall jump and click on it. That sounds very good situationally. A mask shard, another simple key, spool extender. It's like, the thing is, though, is I don't want to break my, I don't want to break all of my money to get those things. Like, shouldn't I just save this up and individually grind up the, Chexanos 2000... 1470... 20... Yeah, it's a bunch. Hey, Coolio. It's like... You know, we could do the key to get the guy out, but we gotta buy the mask shard, so let's just go ahead and do that. Breaking bigger ones is better than smaller ones. Did I beat Savage Beastfly? Oh, yeah. Oh, you know it. We gave him a ya and a hi-ya, and I kicked her, sir. And, yeah, it was a good run. It took a few more attempts, you know, but we got it going on. I guess, like, the double summon is a one-time thing, and then it goes back to single summons. Once I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, this won't be so bad. I thought once we got to the 2-summon line, it was just going to keep on doing that. Said the rematch is really difficult. Oh, Okay, yeah, I mean, like, I thought it was, like, a bit annoying, but it didn't, like... You know, the run back wasn't bad, so it was fine. Yeah, no, it was a cool fight. You know, it had some moments where it felt, not unfair, that's not the right word, but, like, it emotionally felt unfair. Where, you know, like, the ad was there, it was, you know, Beastfly was breaking the platforms, the ad was there, it threw, like, a fireball onto the platform, so I had to leave, and then it's, like, edge-guarding me over the lava, so it's, like, I get hit by Beastfly, I get knocked into the dude, I fall into the lava, I'm like, oh, hard knock life. But here we go. Put upon your beautiful mask, Hornet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boom. 7. 7, significantly more than 6, because everything in this game does double damage. Now this key, we know that there's a lock for the one dude that's in Sinner's Road over here, but I guess we just carry on and, like, do some more stuff and... Because I don't want to get rid of, like, a bunch of my stock of money, even though, I mean, like, 1,500 is a lot. But it makes more sense to me to be like, you know, you play, you get some money up, and then you're like, oh, okay, now I'll break down a rosary necklace or two to get up to where I need to be, rather than I'll break 5 of these down, you know, to do it. But, so... Just keep the money until you're rich enough to buy everything. Exactly. If anything bad ever happens to Sherma, besides the fact that she's a pilgrim for, like, an obviously evil faction, I will freak out. Alright, so... We've got, like, rooms here, 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 and here. I don't even know if we can get up there, but I guess we can go try. Yeah, we just talked to them earlier, but I guess, yeah. More scared than weak, they seem to me. It's heartening knowing these two have survived safe for here. That's your work, Bellringer, not mine. Yeah, just like... Ah, okay, so... Now we've got a Cloaks of the Choir. $15 of them. Well, we're just gonna, you know, move about and see what we can find. We know we can't go through that thing yet, so we're just gonna teleport over here-ish somewhere, maybe. I mean, we could run across the top. Yes, give me your treasures. Not like that. Yep, that was the plan. I'm like, we got these rooms here. The Underworks, I don't know, it's like I guess we'll go back. I didn't feel like there was anywhere I could go there beyond where I already explored. But that doesn't mean I was right. Oh, those things. You know, I never fought in this... I never stayed in that room long enough to see that those weirdo guys would be there. Whoops. Dumb. Why did I think you would go down in time? Why did I think I had more life than that? Doesn't matter. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. That was almost too aggressive. I keep thinking they have like 2 less hit points than they have. I gotta quit thinking that. It's not a wise thing to think. What? It's like if you're already there when they swing back, you literally can't get away. Oh well, we lose the money from the earlier cocoon. That's why you never want to carry any around. I hate you guys. I hate you guys too. They do casually drop cloaks, so that's good. Did I know people have already been going crazy on speedruns for Silksong? I did not know that. No one's talked to me about it, but I did assume. I know there's an achievement for it, and I figured, you know... Well, because for speedrunning, right, there's 2 kinds of speedrunning, in my mind. There's very early game speedrunning, where the game just came out, and then it's like, that's the Wild West. And for a lot of people, including me, like, if I was going to speedrun a game, that's when I would want to do it. And then you have, you know, like, the Minecraft speedrunning where, you know, it's been done a lot. It's been done to death, and there are received wisdoms. You already know how you're supposed to do it. I think it's more exciting to speedrun, both personally and in a community, early on in a game like this, you know. It's just a couple of weeks. You know, is there going to be some fun skip? You know, is there going to be something that's notably more efficient? You know, something that saves you a lot of time somewhere, and, you know, how to sequence what you're doing. That's a lot of, like, to a gamer, you know, very exciting decision points. You know, figuring out, you know, do I need to do this boss order? Do I need to get this movement tech? You know, how aggressively to do things. Just very exciting, both as a player and as like a watcher of speedruns. But no, I'm not, you know, because I've stayed unspoiled for Silksong, so while I know that there's, you know, a 3-act structure, that's sort of, you know, assumed whenever it tells you Act 1 started. An old Gormand here. Ha ha ha, yes. Oh, I like his little song. Only our duty, only our claws, till the end, together. Well said. You believe they patched the skip speedrunners using them? You know, it's always a funny thing that, you know, like, if you get rid of a bug that only existed for people to do a thing that wasn't even part of, like, why you designed the game, like, why, you know? But I get that people want, you know, their vision to be there or whatever, but to me, it's like, I'm of two minds about it. The game I speedrun most is GoldenEye 64, where there's not, like, sequence breaks in most things, but there are, though, and you know, the game's so old you can never patch it, but, like, there's stuff that I can't do. Like, there's a specific way that you can, like, on this one level, you're supposed to blow up some computers. You have to go through a bunch of locked doors, do all this stuff, but if you, like, look down pretty hard, and then flick your view up and throw the mine, and then look down again, the floor, like, won't render in, and you can just, like, throw it through the blank geometry. And, you know, like, I wouldn't want something like that to go away. Okay, so this is a... This machine has silk inside of it, and these don't. We've seen one of these rooms before. They don't make any sense to me, but they do exist, and now we know that that's one of them. It's a silk vending machine? Yeah, but it's like... We have rescued half of Farloom's lost fleas. Hooray! 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 Hornet celebrates by bashing things. Whoops. Yes, I've got 15 fleas already. But, you know, I might have found some over in Sinner's Road and some over in Bilewater. Because I heavily explored the game. You know, because I had already, before I even got to the Citadel, I had already done Sinner's Road. And I have the Bilewater fast travel point. You just can't see it because I don't have a map for it. But, like, we went around, right? Like, we did some stuff. Come on, little guy. There we go. I was like, if we do it very safe, we should have just enough to get our hit points back. Alright, I'm supposed to pay attention to which bells ring. Nope. Not another one of these puzzles. What an annoying thing for a game. Nope. Oh, you gotta wait for it to finish, too. Obviously. Give me something. Please? Yes. Cog heart piece. One piece of a cogwork heart containing an intricate mechanism of wheels and regulators. Well, that's good news. Now I've got a piece. I always wanted one? Question mark. Alright, so that just dropped us down here. That stinks. Alright, we did... That's awful. We want to go over here. Well, it's going to take a long time to get over there again, isn't it? I hate everything. Well, we could just die. No, we will instead quit the game, and that will bring us back to a bench with full hit points. This is how a smart person plays, right? It's a good way to teleport. It's a good way to not lose all of your money. Oh, and they've got the little rack of pins here. Are they gonna, like, have a guard? They're not going to, like, have a guard. But alright, there's that little connector thing, so we'll know to go left there next time when we go. We can't go up there, we can't go up there. This is where we fought the Cogwork Dancers. The best fight ever. God, what a good fight. Should have, like, duplicated the save file there just so I could fight it whenever I wanted to. Just a wonderful thing. But anyway, well, that went well. That actually went super well. We got a lot of quests done. And, you know, that Courier's Rasher, that's gonna be super annoying. You know, we might never do it. We might never do it. Because if I have to walk from Bellheart up here to get here to turn it in, that... I don't know if I want to do that. Plus, I can't even get in. Because I can't even get in. So it's also impossible, in addition to being the thing that I don't think I can do. So, yeah. So, given that, we'll just not worry about it. Given that I literally can't get inside with it, because I have to fast travel to get in. Because there's not a way to get into the slab unless... But yeah, not with my movement anyway, because I can't... Wherever this is to get into the slab from another way, if it exists, there's not a way for me to do it. So it doesn't matter. We can't get in. But anyway, that's where we're at now. A good time. We got Savage Beastfly down. What a thing. What a boss. What a guy. And then we were rewarded with basically nothing for doing it. So that's good. Very good indeed. But you know, we got our quest rolling. We've got our little statuette of ourselves to carry around. Everybody needs one of those. And Sherma's safe up here in Songclave. And if anything ever happens to them, I will lose my mind. But anyway, it's about time for me to get on with my day. Great seeing you. Coolio, was it you that were telling me about Inscription, right? Because I did pick it up. It was on sale on Steam, and I did pick it up. I think we might play it tomorrow. Because Hades 2 comes out. Oh, is he trying to talk to me again? He's like, "Oi!" It's like, brought here, weren't you? From beyond the border of our lands. You are correct, the one who waits atop the citadel. Through their hospitality, I arrived in this kingdom. I seek now to return that welcome in kind. Beastly words, then. Finely spoken, but beastly all the same. I just pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down on the heads of these scornless little pilgrims. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I picked it up on sale, so we'll probably play that tomorrow. Because Hades 2 comes out on Thursday, like I was saying before. The guy was like, oi, oi, and I got distracted. But, and we'll almost certainly be doing nothing but playing Hades 2 on Thursday. And, I mean, maybe for the foreseeable future, but yeah, we picked that up, and maybe I'll see you in that stream, and if not, then, you know, maybe in another stream or video, but that's all I've got for you right now. It's, time for me to leave the lands of Farloom and the Citadel and go to the rather mediocre land of Earth. I mean, it's alright compared to nothing. But it's nothing compared to Farloom. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Really hope you've enjoyed. See you, Yellow Cheese Pizza Guy. See you, Coolio. Thanks for hanging out. And, yep. Next time when we come back for Silksong, we'll just be doing more of this, you know, adventuring around, poking around, try to fill out the map, trying to complete some quests, trying to see the world, you know. The world doesn't want to be seen, but that's all the more reason for Hornet to try to do it. But anyway, see you guys later.